some light and it'll be alright.
Oh, hello. Hold on, let me get everything up here in the places where it needs to be. Alert box. Brilliant. I'm gonna cough and I'm gonna keep coughing throughout the stream. It's not even that I've got a cough, I've just got something in my I got something in my throat and it won't go away. Vance Joy would say, I got a lump in my throat because you're gonna sing the words wrong. Or something along those lines. Hello, there's no one here. I believe I'm the only one here. But that's okay. Because I'm recording this one this time. Ooh. What's going on with that wall? This wall. It's a... Ah! We got a follower. That's so exciting. I'm not sure how the how everything is going with the audio. Because it's got my desktop audio. Anyway, we'll see. This wall is a mirror. This wall is a mirror. Look, there's two of me. Wowzers. Isn't that exciting? There's two of me. We thought one of me was enough, but no, there's always room for more. And so yeah, it's kind of all it's my wardrobe actually behind all that. No. Clothes, and I've also got my pictures like plastered across it. That's what's going on the wall. Hello everyone. I'm not sure. I actually, it's quite exciting. I put this. I pre-warned people that the stream was happening on Instagram, which was something I haven't done because I to be fair, I literally just started streaming again for the first time. I mean, if you weren't here yesterday I did my first ever stream since 2021, and I forgot to record it because I didn't know what am I playing on stream today. I don't know. I was planning on just having a little chit chat, to be honest, sitting down because I'm still learning how to use everything. To be so honest, I'm still working everything out. So I'm just gonna sit here, see who joins, have a little chat. Maybe play a bit of music if I'm feeling particularly exciting. Chat about what? I didn't think this far ahead. This is it's vibe time. We're not here to plan stuff out. We're here to talk about whatever comes to mind within the moment. As a professional yapper myself, it's spur of the moment sort of conversation all around here. We'll see where the stream takes us. But yeah, so yesterday, my first stream since 2021. That was really exciting. I had no idea what was going on. I forgot to record it. But here we are. We got stream number 2. So that's fun. It's funny. I've started streaming again. But 2 days from now, I'm leaving the country and I won't be streaming for 2 weeks about because I'm gonna be in France, lovely France. I'm gonna be in Chamonix for a bit on holiday because it's my school holidays, which is part of the reason I've got back into streaming because I've got the time again. And oh, cool, thanks. So we're gonna be in Chamonix for a bit, and then the week after, my entire extended family is all gathering in France. So that could be fun. It could also be a little bit hectic. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I will be streaming for about 2 weeks. After depends if I stream tomorrow, which I might not do. There's no schedule around here. We do things on a basis of spontaneity. It's so exciting. Yeah. How holy cow 5. How's your day going? Thank you for following, by the way. That was really nice of you. Contributing more and more to my little follower goal. So the last couple of good. I'm glad you're good. Good. Because yesterday I had one person in here as well. The last 2 streams have just been me and one other person. It's been like a little one-to-one chat with someone who I don't actually know. It's quite funny. So yesterday I had someone from Belarus, and I played a little song. I played Santa Monica Dream by Angus and Julia Stone, and they were really nice. They were saying that they'd remember that song and that stream, which I thought was very lovely of them. This stream is going on YouTube, maybe, if I can be bothered to post it and everything. Who knows? We will see. I've got so much stuff I need to do at the moment. I need to start sorting out my stuff for France. I've got my right. Hold on. We're gonna do a little camera tour. Cause little thing about me, chat. Oh, I've knocked stuff over. The thing about me, I'm a little bit of a photographer. I love photography. This is my favorite camera. This is my film. Like, it takes reels of film. It's really cool, and I love it. It was actually my grandparents, and I said, "Oh, I want to get into film photography," and they went, "Oh, well, you can have this. We don't use it anymore," and so here we are, little Canon AE1. That's my favorite camera. This one is Big Gubbins. Everyone say hello to Big Gubbins. It's like Canon EOS. Canon EOS. Can I share some photos? I've probably got some photos somewhere. My phone keeps buzzing, and it's so my phone is my webcam. Can I show some photos? I will. I just let me see what I can do without like sharing all my secrets. Because I'll see what I've got on pictures. There we go. Big Gubbins. Here we go. I'll show you the photos I've got. There's limited at the moment. Right. You're gonna see my Streamlabs. Ooh. Here we go. Here's my. Oh, hold on. Is it gonna? Yeah, it will. It should do. If it loads. Oh god, it's not gonna load, is it? Oh, there we go. Yippee! Okay. So this was like in February, and I went into my bathroom and I thought the sun was really nice. And this is like a little switch for a light that I've got in there, and so I took a picture of it because I thought it was very nice. What else have I got? I've got this is my little Concorde model. That's another little thing about me. I live and breathe this supersonic jet. It's the coolest. I think it's one of the coolest things ever. I love it. So Concorde is a big thing for me. So my friend who's actually a moderator here, got me this model of Concorde, and it sits on my windowsill. There's more. There's these ones I really like because I went into this field, and there were these deer, and they let me get really close to them. There he is. silly guy, silly little dude, and there were all these buttercups, and it was really lovely. I couldn't get I tried to get it as like close as possible. So this is like genuine distance of how far I was. I should have zoomed in really a bit to there he is. Wowie. But yeah. So yeah, that's so I'm not a huge like planes in general sort of guy. But Concorde. Oh, I'll see if I can take it off the stand. There we go. Concorde. Look at that. That's so cool. Supersonic jet. I've been a big fan of Concorde for years now. Because my grandparents, they live in Bristol, and so they're very close to Filton Airport, where there is a Concorde like stored there. I don't know the word for it, but it stays there now that they don't use it after its last flight on the 26th of November 2003. But yeah, Concorde is fucking sick. I nearly did a whole project on Concorde and then didn't because I was really behind on it. But yeah, so that's Big Gubbins, and I might take Big Gubbins to France, but I need to charge the battery. Same with this is my little digital camera. Digital cameras are so cool. I feel like they've become a very big thing, particularly with this generation, because like my friend group we like a little party, flown for a party, and every single time at least one person will have a digital camera with them, and I will usually be that person. I love photography. Photography is a big passion of mine. So yeah, that's where did this start? Oh yeah, I was saying stuff that I'm gonna do because I'm gonna charge batteries for my cameras. If I want to bring them with me to France, I think I'll bring Big Gubbins. I think that's you used to be in a photo club. That's cool. I really wish there was more like photography kind of oriented stuff for me to do. I live in a very shit, really? That's cool. That sounds so interesting. I'm trying to think. I've never taken pictures in prisons. I've been in a prison, not in the sense that I was held there. We were in Berlin, and we went to the Stasi prison there, and it was really interesting. It's fascinating. I'm a big fan of Berlin. It's an amazing place, both visually and in terms of culture and history. I'm a huge fan of it. We've done a lot. When I was doing my GCSEs we had a unit on the Cold War, which is why we ended up going to Berlin. I just find it a fascinating place, and it's really interesting. But yeah, the Stasi prison was really cool. If you're ever in Berlin, I do recommend going there. It's very interesting. You'll learn a lot about the treatment of people in those places. Yeah, it's fascinating. But yeah, that would have been cool to go into prisons and take pictures. That sounds very interesting. I hope that was good. There's some. I'm tired. I didn't go to sleep until like really. I was gonna say really late. It was really early. Really early. It was about 2 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I was lying in bed for ages. I could have streamed. For the Americans. But no. I just let about, and then I slept in until like 11. So I'm very tired. But I thought, you know what? I'm bored. I'm going to stream, and so here we are. Here we are. I might play some music. I think it's music time. It's in weird tuning. I need to fix the tuning on it. Because at the moment, here we are. At the moment, it's like C, G, and D. What kind of music? All sorts of music. I really like. At the moment, I've been listening to a lot of Modest Mouse. If I can get this in tune, that'd be brilliant. So at the beginning of the stream, when I had the loading screen up, that on the screen. Oh, go away, get off. At the beginning of the stream, I always try and play something that I really like. So today, and probably I will do for a lot of streams at the moment until I'll play the same song a few times, and then I might find a different song, maybe, and play that. But we had Crosses by Jose Gonzalez, which I tried to learn on guitar once, but it was very difficult. It's difficult. What shall we play? What shall we play? We're gonna play. I don't know. No, let's play Modest Mouse. Let's play a bit of Modest Mouse. This is Third Planet by Modest Mouse. Everything that keeps me together is falling apart. Everything that I consider my only art is fucking people over. My boss just quit the job. He says going out to find blind spots and he'll do it. Third Planet is sure that they're being watched by an eye in the sky that can't be stopped. When you get to the promised land, you're gonna shake the eye's hand. Given that our blood is just like the Atlantic Canal. Well, the universe is shaped exactly like the Earth. Go straight along enough, you'll end up where you were. And the universe is shaped exactly like the Earth. Go straight along enough, you'll end up where you were. And the universe is shaped exactly like the Earth. Strip sit in my own yard, just fucking people over. Do you know any rock music? I do know rock music. I know a lot of rock music. Let's hold on. This is my Telecaster. His name is Bastard. If I plug it in, is that going to be obscenely loud? We'll find out. Should we find out? Let's find out, chat. Everything. I might have to fix my mic, just in case this is like diabolical. I'm under my desk now. All my amp and equipment. Do I know Arctic? I love Arctic Monkeys. Let me. I take requests. I can take requests. I can do. Let me just put it in tune. Oh, I can try and do Bright Storm. I know it's very difficult though. I've tried to learn it. Yeah. Brian. No, that's fine. I'm not brilliant at it. Brian. DustOnMars for not trying. Oh fuck! I'm not brilliant at it. I could do. I bet you look at it. It's all the fucking like. It's difficult. Which I'm not gonna try and do the intro to Anyway, start making. No, that's the other way around. It's fuck. Hold on, I can't remember how to play it. Hold on. No, I know how to play this song. Come on. Stop making the eyes of me. I'll stop making the eyes of you. What it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to. The show is frozen. You're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sound. Oh fuck, what's the words? Hold on. That's what I don't know. The words. I bet you look good on the dance floor. Stop making the eyes of me, or stop making the eyes of you. What it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to. The shoulder the frozen, you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sound. Lights in the fume, Arizona, and a bango, bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know if you're looking for romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. Said I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. Why should you stop ignoring me? Cause just sending me to despair. Without a sound recorded, and I don't think it's their effect. Your shoulders are frozen, you're an explosion. You may be real, but I don't catch the sound. Using a fuse, mothers old in a bang with a bang go. Bet that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know if you're looking for romance or don't know what you're looking for. I can't do it justice for my accent. But I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. And from 1980. Oh fuck, I've got to scroll for the lyrics. Sorry. Use our calculus. This is banging tunes with dirty dance floors, dreams of naughtiness. I'm not good at this. So I bet that you look good on the dance floor. Don't know if you look for romance or don't know what you're looking for. So I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. From 1984. There we go. That is the world's worst cover of I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. Arctic Monkeys are a British band, but they're from Sheffield, so they're a lot more northern than I am. Particularly in 2000 and what was it? 2006? Yeah, 2006. They were very, very northern. So I always end up kind of putting on a bit of an accent when I sing Arctic Monkeys. We're not doing that. We don't do that around here. Ooh, someone follow me. Greenified. Hello. Thank you for following me, Greenified. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Just playing some music here. On this is Bastard. I've realised now that you can't actually see the guitar. Hold on. You just got me going like that, which is. Now I'm up. There we go. What can we play? We're gonna play another song. Hold on. What have I got on my loop pedal? Should we find out? Because I've got a little bit of technology plugged in right now. A little bit of technology. This is my loop pedal, where I store my loops. And we're gonna find out what's on here. Oh my god. This was a little loop I made. I was listening to a lot of Current Joys when I wrote this. I think it shows. I think it's very Current Joys. Not really the kind of music that I actually do write. I don't know what this. I don't actually know what's on any of these loops. This is the biggest gamble I've ever done on street. Oh, it's fucking. Where's My Mind? Pixies. The issue with this is whatever settings the amp's on is what it's going to sound like and what the loop's going to sound like, because I don't have any other pedals. So this is kind of it. But yeah, that. It's Brazil by Dead Mechanic Greenified. What is that? It's a very pixelated man greenified. Olin. Kappa. Good. Okay. I haven't actually. Anyway, number four. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. If you've been around here for a little while, on like TikTok and more so on Instagram, you'll be aware that I used to be in a little band called Rack and Ruin. In fact, there we are. There's Rack and Ruin. There we are on our first show, 2003. Not 2003, 2023. I wasn't alive in 2003, so that'd be difficult. And the picture quality would not be that good. Anyway, if you've been around here for a while, on Instagram, on TikTok, you will know that I was in Rack and Ruin. And unfortunately, at the beginning of this year, we officially split after not playing together as a band for about, what was it? So we split in like February, and we hadn't played since the 31st of August. For a few reasons. Will the band be back together? Well, here's the thing. We did a show. So there's the four of us. There was the four of us up there. And there was me on guitar and vocals. There was, and we had another guitar. We had bass and we had drums. And we did a show in July. Well, it's still July. Earlier in July, where it was just me, bass, and drums. But our guitarist got in contact, has commented on the video that I posted on TikTok saying, "Without me." So you know what? Maybe 2026 we'll see the return of Rack and Ruin. Which would be really cool. I'd love to get the whole band back together. That'd be great. I loved playing with them. They were brilliant. And I think it could have been very good. Anyway, this loop is a song we wrote. It's the only song we actually did write. It's called Concord. Much like the plane. I had a lot of influence. It's about, what was the song? The song was about like being in a relationship that's going a little too fast for your liking. Anyway, this was at least the guitar parts. You can't actually, so that the riff you can actually hear is one that I wrote after the band split up, actually, but the main riff, right? It was fun. It was a great. I really liked Concord. I was really proud of it. You there, we crash and burn. Never thought it's your concern, 'cause I was just happy to know that I rush to get from playing street where the wheels crash into the concrete. Always knew I'd end up on your arm. So assuming you're always assuming we'll be fine, but you're not by my side. I don't know what you mean, the supersonic speed, but when you say I'm yours, I'm flying on the Concorde. I'm following my autopilot, and your thoughts, they are all private. When you say I'm yours, I'm flying on the Concorde. yeah, it was. I was really happy with the song, particularly the riff. I really enjoyed the riff. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll speak to the band. Maybe we'll be back at some point. That'd be really fun. I'd love to do something with the band again. But until then, it's unconfirmed if we'll be back. I will keep people updated. I wonder. Hold on. I know that somewhere is definitely. If I go and hit. Here we go. If I find the Instagram for the Rack and Ruin account, then I can show you guys a clip of me and our drummer doing the intro. Let me just switch profile so I'm actually on the right one. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Why is it wrong? Why is it being stupid, silly? I don't want to do that. No. Oh, sorry guys about that. Let's see what's this buzzing about? It's oh god, it's all wrong. It's all very wrong. Why is it not letting me? What's this buzzing about? It's all, guys. You know what? I'll just search it on this account, and you guys are gonna have to live with that. If my phone buzzes one more time, I'm actually gonna lose it. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. I'll see. They know. They know I'm stream. What the fuck is going on? Wait. Chat. I didn't mean no. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've accidentally gone and followed a bunch of people on the wrong account. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't want to follow all these people. Stop. Unfollow. Oh no. Oh. How long have I been playing the electric guitar? I've been playing guitar in general. I started on acoustic. But at the same, to be honest, I find it really funny when people differentiate between electric and acoustic guitar, like how long you've been playing each one. It's the same instrument at the end of the day. I don't want to follow. Oh my god, guys. I don't want. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing for about 9-10 years now. I've been playing a while. God, is it a crime to just not follow people? Jesus. Rack and Ruin. This is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you the fucking. I just wanted to show off the. There we go. There's my Streamlabs. This is the account. Here was our official. When did we split up? January 20th. Jeez, I thought it was a bit later. This was our penultimate show, Woodfest 2024. There we all are. Where is it? Here it is. So this is us play. This is me and the drummer playing Concord together. I mean, we developed it a lot after that. That was like when we first started writing it. When did we announce? We started writing it in January 2024. And that was March when we first started getting ideas, like getting it, like playing it. And then we never released it. Then it never happened. But you know, maybe one day. We can't rule out the future. I'm gonna come down a bit again. There we go. No, I'm not insanely tall. But yeah, that was. That was Concord. I don't know what loop number 5 is. That there. Oh, your love, baby. I don't actually know the words to that one. That is a band called Nothing Rhymes with Orange. They're very good. They're from Bristol. Well, they are based in Bristol at the moment. I really recommend that song's called Stepping Up My Spine, and it is effectively just a remake of My Honest Face by Inhaler. But it's a brilliant song, and I really enjoy it. And I recommend. They've got another song. Magazine is also a really good one by Nothing Rhymes with Orange. I recommend. Should you want some new music? I'm always full of recommendations for music. I've got so much up my sleeves. Music is a very big part of my life. So I'm always here for music recommendations. Someone says, recommend me something, I will put you on some straight peak. That's Square Hammer by Ghost, and then yeah, that's all my loops. What bands do I listen to? Whew. Let's go. Let me open up my my music, and then if I'll go to my main playlist called Polyjamorous, because I'm really funny like that. I'd really like if it worked with me. No, it's Polyjamorous. Right. On this playlist, we've got Smashing Pumpkins, The Cranberries, Radiohead, Blur, Nirvana, Echo and the Bunnymen. I don't listen to loads of Echo and the Bunnymen, but I really like them. My favourite band, Black Country New Road. I love Black Country New Road so much. They're brilliant. They've released a new album in April called Forever How Long. I've got all 4 of their albums on vinyl. Here they are. This is my biggest show off point. And this is the new album, Forever How Long. It's really good. I highly recommend. If I'm gonna recommend anything, I'm recommending Black Country New Road. Los Campesinos is also a massive one for me. I went to see them in September, and they were brilliant. Honestly, I think it might be the best concert I ever went to see. They were great. I loved seeing them live. That was a big box ticked for me as well, because I think I've of a lot of bands there. That one that I've really wanted to see. Big fan of Pink Floyd. A lot Arctic Monkeys, of course. The Backseat Lovers I've been into a lot recently. I've been really enjoying them. I would love to see them live. A band called Candlebox is also very good. What else? American Football, of course. Like band Have a Nice Life. I listen to. Sorry, I just found the there's a block of just Hamilton. There's a block of Hamilton songs in this playlist. The Strokes, they're pretty good. I do like a bit of the Strokes. Muse, Modest Mouse. Yeah, big fan of lots of bands. Can I play? Here's the thing. I would love to, but I don't know how to play it. Should I? I could look up how to play it, but I don't think I'd be able to play it very well. I haven't listened to it. I'm gonna turn my amp off actually. Quickly. I haven't actually listened to that song for a very long time, but I do like Ghost. I am a Ghost enjoyer, but like a casual, sort of a casual Ghost enjoyer. I wouldn't say I'm like fanatic about them. I do enjoy their music though. I've got Crywank is also a big one. I do like a bit of Crywank. There was a song. Hold on. I'm gonna put my memory to the test, see if I can remember. See if I can remember a Crywank song on the guitar. That's not it. No, right. Enthusiastic beyond belief in a busy room. You're all I've been. That's, yeah. G flat eating G flat over G flat. Ooh, fuck, I've been streaming for quite a while. Do I prefer electric or acoustic? I don't know, I don't think I really have a preference, one or the other. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. Oh, sorry, it's my girlfriend. She's very tired at the moment. I kind of, I'm very happy with both. I wouldn't say I prefer one to the other. I feel like acoustic is a lot more like portable. Like if I had to take something, I'd take my acoustic over my electric probably. But yeah, that's I think I'm gonna have to end the stream there. I think. Oh my god, are those PogChamps? Are those PogChamps in my chat? Right. Well, I'm gonna leave the stream there. It's been lovely to have you down. Thank you to Holy Cow 5 and Green 5 for the follows. That's very appreciative. I will maybe see you next time I stream, which will be God knows when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in about 2 weeks' time. Thank you very much for coming down. Bye bye.